to Isa's Chaos Kitchen. Welcome back to Isa's Chaos Kitchen. Today we'll be making lasagna. So how does lasagna work? Lasagna, very easy. You make bolognese sauce, you make bechamel, and you stack it up with some lasagna pasta bitches. I don't know what they're called, I forgot. I think lasagna is the name of the pasta. Anyways, it's a 3-step process because you basically gotta make bolognese and bechamel and then stack it up and then bake it. So it takes a while, but it's fun. It's so fun. This is why restaurants will be like, we're out, you know, because they don't have any more. So how do you make? This one is for later because we're not stacking yet. We're cooking. So, and also this is mozzarella that you put on top. So this for later. So let's divide up. This is for the bolognese and this is for the bechamel. Bechamel, bolognese. So, bolognese, easy peasy lemon squeezy. It depends. You can use carrot, you can use celery. I'm just doing basic, like, I'm gonna do an onion with the meat, with the tomato, then tomato paste. And I've got albahaca as well. It smells so good, dude. What the fuck? And oregano. And then for bechamel, butter, flour, milk. So let's start the right, and for the bolognese I like adding red wine on there. So bechamel comes later. Let's start with the bolognese. It's cold, dude. I'm still so overweight from, you know, Christmas and shit. So all my clothes, like, they don't fit yet, which makes sense because, like, if you think about Thanksgiving and Christmas, that's about 2 months. So if I did 2 months of, like, I mean, I did work out. I just ate and drank. Let's start the party. So I don't know what to do because my onions are kind of small, so I'm gonna cut one and see how much it is, and then I'll decide if I'll cut another one. I wonder if you look both ways when you cross my mind. You know that line? I wonder if you look both ways when you cross my mind. I find it so funny that Tyler used it twice because that's such a great line. If I also came up with a bomb-ass line, I would use it like so many times, you know? Anyways, chop your onion. I'm crying. I love Tyler though. So good at Coachella. Like, favorite Coachella act after J Balvin. Well, I don't know. I think they're like equal. It was funny because people were like, is he gonna be good for Coachella? And he did Coachella really well. But I always think about Tyler because, okay, so my thing with Tyler is I find it so funny because I feel like there's this huge discussion on the internet about you need to come out and yada yada. I have thoughts. I think this is good. Okay, so grab your pot. So, extra olive oil. And onion in. I think I am gonna do the other onion. I think I will. You know, people don't owe you their identity. I do agree with that because you know what's crazy? Okay, so this is so crazy to me because I keep telling, I have this friend who's a lesbian, right? And she's like so Spanish. She doesn't know about like American pop culture. At least not as much as I know, but anyways. So I was telling her how I find it so funny that it's like, I feel like Tyler, the Creator, has come out of the closet like 10 times. It's like you go on his Wikipedia page and it's like, he came out in this song, and he came out with this album, and he's come out in this magazine, and here's a concert where he said he was gay, and people still don't believe him. There's a video of him going like, I'm fucking gay, you know? And the comments were like, I can't believe he's actually gay. And people were like, dude, this man has been out for years. And then the comment was like, I thought he was joking. Like, how many more times will he have to come out? Apparently for the rest of his life. I see this also with Chapel Roan, because Chapel Roan is very obviously a lesbian. She's like, I'm a lesbian, I don't like men. And you still see comments like, she's obviously faking her sexuality for internet points. And it's like, what? Okay, this is a lot of onion, but onion reduces, so okay, let's start cooking this. 4 out of 6. What else do I need to chop? We're like measuring right now. I'll do like, you just have to throw it in though with bolognese. I'm just gonna throw these 2 in when we're cooking. So nice. What a nice smell. We're mise en place in here. So a couple of garlics. Well, I peeled these today, so look at the ugly ones. But anyways, I realized that, like, you see it all the time on the internet. Like, you see it now where people are like, Pedro Pascal is gay, which is like, why is he gay? You know? Or Hugh Jackman as well, I think. Anyways, I was in shock. I was in shock because I know a person who is a gayer, right? Which, okay, live your life. I don't know. But we were talking and she said to me like, oh yeah, did you see that Sabrina Carpenter is gay? And I was like, I don't think she's come out as gay. I think she's come out as straight, actually. And she was like, but I feel like she's kind of like gayer, you know? And I was like, okay, but like, I mean, she hasn't said anything. She's actually said the opposite, you know? And this person that I know was like, okay, whatever. Which at first I thought it was whatever, you know, like, okay, haha, you know, discussing people's lives is fun. And so then, when Julia Fox came out as a lesbian, I was like, oh my god, did you see that Julia Fox came out as a lesbian? And this person, who is a Sabrina Carpenter LGBTQ truther and a gayer, was like, I don't believe her. And I was like, wait, what the fuck? What do you mean you don't believe her? And it's like, I don't know. I think like she's doing it for attention. I was like, okay, so you believe that Sabrina and Taylor, two straight women that have not come out, are 100% gay. But when another woman says explicitly, I am a lesbian, you don't believe her? And she was like, yeah. And I realized that also with the comments about people still being in shock with Tyler because he's kind of a goofball, I think people will assign sexuality based on vibes. It's like, I feel that Hugh Jackman is gay. I feel that Pedro Pascal is gay. And there's the perfect excuse when it doesn't happen. Like, I feel that people are like, I feel that Harry Styles is gay, even though he's only dated women, even though he's like never explicitly come out. I feel it. And it doesn't matter if you come out or if you don't. People will believe. It's all based on vibes. It's all vibes based. And it's like, to that I say, nothing you do or say will be accepted by someone who already believes something about you. So just live your life, you know, because it's so irrelevant. So if you see that people are like, you need to come out of the closet, or people need to come out, or blah 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 blah. One, people don't know what their sexuality, and even if they do come out, people don't believe them. So just do whatever the fuck you want, you know? Okay.
Add your onions into your pot and start cooking. Once your onion transparent, add in tomato paste, garlic. Put it in meat. Now that the onion is covered with the tomato paste, add in your meat. Woo! Sorry. While your meat is starting to brown, add in about 1 cup of your wine. Ooh. Now that your meat is reduced, let's add a meat bouillon. There they are, so they will be your salt. We have 400 grams of meat, and this is 800 grams of tomatoes. So let's do half so it's equal proportion. This is 400 grams to 400 grams. Let's add half a cup of water. And then your full albahaca in there, cover it, and let's let that cook for about 40 minutes to an hour. Woo! Also add about 1 tablespoon of oregano. Is that a weed?
Okay, so let's do the bechamel into a pot. Wait, what the what? We're doing double the recipe. So 30 grams butter, because it's 2 tablespoons. Then 2 tablespoons of flour. And medium heat. You're gonna need 2 cups of full milk. Oh no, sorry, 1 cup. 1 cup.
Start mixing this for your bechamel. Your flour and butter should create like a cookie mixture when they're mixed together. So once you get this is when you start adding your milk slowly. And mix and cook. You will see that it can start kind of looking like porridge, but that just means you need to add more liquid, so more milk in there. And then you just continue stirring so you create your bechamel. You'll see that this is pretty thick, so add some salt and nutmeg. I've also added pepper, and let's add last of your milk.
So, bechamel is done. And your tomato or bolognese. So now we taste this for salt. Oh my god. Oh, that's very good. You can tell bechamel is ready because it does this. I'll add maybe a bit more. So preheat your oven to 220 degrees Celsius. Let's grab our Pyrex or baking dish. So the way that lasagna works is that the water from the sauce will be cooking. Let me check because I don't know if I should. I think this is too big. I'm gonna do 2 small ones because like, okay, so, take out your albahaca. Whoop. Then, first level, meat. Oh, this is like exactly the size. That's awesome, dude. Like, look at this. It's like exact. Bechamel, meat. Lasagna, meat. I think I can do 1 layer more. Yes, I can. We can. So this one, I think I'm gonna do like, bechamel. Oh yeah, your final bechamel. Let me see the picture. Okay, I'll just wait. I think I needed to do, let's see, the final meat. Yes. The final meat. The final. And we will do one last one. Make sure that all the pasta pieces are covered. Such a mess, dude. 10 minutes. Bye. Woo! It has been 10 minutes, so let's take out our lasagna. This is like bubbling. And on top of it, we're putting the cheese. I should just finish it off. Yeah. Okay, so back into the oven for 5 minutes so that this cheese gets melted. 5 minutes. 5 minutes, baby. We got lasagna. Woo! Look at this. Hello. Oh shit. Oh shit. Ooh! It's getting hot in here. So take off all your clothes. It's making sounds because it's bubbly. It's so hot. Should I use this one or should I use like a bread one? Or the small bread one. This one that I never use. Oh god. Okay. It's so hot. This is like when you have to like cut your cake. I don't know if this happens in the rest of the world, but in Mexico they made you cut your cake as a kid. And then you had to cut everyone's cake, but you were like fucking 6, so obviously you did it wrong and everybody was looking at you, like all your cousins were like, I want cake. And you were like, please help me. I am a 6-year-old. Okay. Hello. Well, not so bad. It's not so... Look at the layers. Wait, look at the layers. Woo! Layers. Let's try it out. How do I even... This is so hot. It's like releasing steam as I look at it. It's really fucking good, dude. It's tomato, so it's acid from the tomato, creamy from the bechamel. It's cheesy from the top. Oh, lasagna is so good, man. So good. So good. This is my lasagna. I feel like I did too, like if you're gonna do for a crowd, like the full Pyrex that I had, you would have to do like 1 kilo of meat. I only did like 500 grams, so we got it. We got it done. So, bye,